Hello, welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. So we have these 5 groups, and the theme is what the universe wants you to hear right now in this moment. And so you can watch this whenever, it doesn't really matter. And we have these 5 groups and these cute little stickers and some funny ones too. And so you'll just listen to your intuition, and once you're ready, then you can fast forward to the timestamps in the description for your card. So we have number 1, which is this drippy Saturn here. We have number 2, which is this computer with a heart. And number 3 is this butterfly. And number 4 is from it's just like from the tattoo shop. I have a lot of stickers, okay? And then number 4 is this one. And it says, "Everyone hates you. I don't care. Cry, eat." I just thought it was funny. Anyways, it's one of my favorites, so of course I'm saving it, you know. So when you're ready, then you can, fast forward, and you can pick like a few if you want, or just one pile, like whatever. And so we will get started with number 1. And also we're going to be picking like some other cards from this mermaid and dolphin messages, and because they're just fun and positive, and I just want to keep it like light and positive today. Well, unless something else comes out. Anyways, so we're going to start with number 1. Okay, so number 1, if you picked this drippy Saturn, then this is your message. Okay, let's see. We have, and now I already chose these cards actually, but it was unintentional. It's kind of like a synchronicity, you know, how it came into how I started this reading was like a synchronicity. And it happened that those cards matched these weird stickers that I was playing with. So anyways, the first one we have for you is transmutation. Ooh, transmutation. So that is about changing forms, right? And transforming. So maybe you're going through a transformative time in your life. Or maybe if you think you're not, well, maybe this is soon to come also. Because it could be now, or it could be like in the next little bit. And now, funny is this is kind of like transmutation too, because this was ice and now is changing states into water, and it's drippy, you know. And so maybe you're changing your states too. Hey, maybe you're moving states too. Maybe you're moving, but I was thinking more of internally, and maybe you're just really becoming more, and you've got the world in your hands basically, and you know the whole universe. You have the whole universe by your side, you know. You picked this one. This is like university. Maybe you just picked the number, but actually number 1 is all about new beginnings too. Oh, that was my cat, if you could hear that. She's sleeping like right here. So anyways, transmutation. So you are growing, you're changing. There's some positive change I can see. And well, it depends on how you look at it, really. Maybe it is a challenging change or period in your life, but you'll make it through and whatnot. And so if you turn it upside down, if we turn the perspective around, because I don't know, it's just like we've got the magnets here, and then there's because this is a crystal oracle deck, and so it has different crystals. So this one's black tourmaline, so maybe you like that crystal too. But this is the black tourmaline, and then we have the dandelion, and it's coming out. Oh, because, you know, dandelions, they like grow in like very strange places. And I think they're a beautiful flower. I don't think, well, I mean, they're a weed, but I think they're beautiful. Weed is wonderful, don't you think? So, anyways, it grows in cracks and it grows in, and even flowers, you know, they just grow in the dirt and shit. And it's like, wow. Anyway, so change the perspective here. When you can see, it's like, it has roots, kind of. And well, I mean, the roots you can't see underground, but if you turn around, it also looks like roots, kind of. And so anyways, it's just a different perspective. And also this, is it Saturn, or maybe it's something else when you turn it, you know? So maybe you have a challenging something, but it's only your perception that makes it so, really, isn't it? Because a lot of people go through even more difficult things than you and I have gone through, yet they are happier and feel more successful. There's someone out there that has what you have, or that has less than you have, but they're happy. And it's like, well, but how? And so you think, you know, you can't just blame your circumstances, because there's so many people that have gone through worse, and yet they have this inner peace. And well, it's just a matter of how you look at things. And we're going to get another card too, or a card or two, I'm not sure. But yes, so let's see what your mermaid and dolphins oracle card is. Yes, so I guess this reading doesn't have tarot, does it? It just has oracle cards, but I was just feeling it today. And so, changing states, alchemy also. There is an alchemy card in here, did not come up, but we do have this card, set your sights higher. Ooh. And oh yes, so it says increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So yes, and you are the alchemist of your life, really. Ooh, and we have this this 6-pointed star here. Very nice. This rainbowy. And she's reaching for this star. Wow, really? I never usually get this card. So this, actually, I don't think I got it before. And I had this deck for a while. So that's interesting. So set your sights higher. Just gonna have a glass of my drink here. I'm drinking some yerba mate. Guru. Yep. Okay, so set your sights higher. You are the alchemist of your life. So what do you want? Because you can attract it. Look, this is, I didn't even mention that yet. See, it's an obvious thing. Magnets, well, they attract each other. Like attracts like, and also opposites attract. Ooh. So, maybe this could also have to do with love too, especially since it is Valentine's Day, almost. So, it's like you have all of the love that's around you, you know, just like this Saturn. Like, you are that love. You have this, you can love yourself the way you want someone else to love you. Look at this Saturn. It has a ring of love. Ring of fire. No. But it's like, you know the feeling when you feel good and you feel like the universe is like hugging you, you know, not necessarily have to do drugs for that. No, of course not. In fact, you can feel the love right here and right now and be happy. And But anyways, it's just like the universe got your back. This is what I'm thinking. So like if you have like these like dreams that you think are way out there, just know that someone else, going to that example again, someone else has already achieved it before. So someone else could be having a worse time than you, but also someone with less than you. Can you imagine? Someone with less than you, and that's not as cool and not as wonderful of a person as you, has what you want. Can you believe that? But that's okay. That doesn't mean that there's nothing left for you. Of course, the world is abundant. And actually at the bottom of this deck here, I'll show you, we have the Waves of Prosperity card. New abundance and exciting opportunity wash over you now. So this is the new change. The new change is this prosperous new life, perhaps, or the life you've always wanted, or the thing you've always wanted is like right there. It is within reach, you know? It is within reach. It's not out there. Nothing is out there because everything comes from within. So how could you say that your dreams are impossible if someone else has already accomplished it with less than you have? So yeah. Wow. And so yeah, you also have this, so like you can attract anything basically. So just keep on your like path of growth and love yourself, you know, and like accept this beautiful change that's coming into your life. I'm very excited for you. So let me know if it resonated. Leave a like and comment, subscribe for more and whatnot. And I'll see you next time. Bye. So give this a little shuffle. Yes. And we've done this one, so we're gonna move to number 2. Number 2, which is this one. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is for whoever picked card number 2, which is this computer with the hearts. And so the card you got is You, Only More So. Very nice. Ooh, more hearts. So there's a lot of hearts, a lot of love. So like I'm getting like self-love message, but maybe you are also in a connection with someone or like someone or whoever or whatever. Maybe I feel like a lot of passion too, because there's this heart and then the roses, and it just looks so like Valentine's Day-y too. What with the heart, and you know, like synchronicity also, like why I picked like why these random stickers. Well, I was like choosing like random stickers to use, but then I liked these ones so much I didn't want to use them, you know. And so, and then I also had a bunch of cards lined out, including this one for my own spell. And then I was like, maybe I'll pick a card reading, and then it matched, right? Because like with the stickers like matched the cards, and I was like, oh my god. So like for this one, I feel that with these two together, how it matched. Well, both hearts and stuff, if it can focus. It's just so interesting how tarot and oracle cards and like synchronicity works, isn't it? And it's like you could be like, and it's also interesting how like, you know, you work on your self-love and stuff, and then unintentionally then you find love. Example. And then you're like, oh my goodness, like I was just chilling, loving my life, and then here I meet someone that I would have never guessed to meet before, or something. And you know, it's like when you're in love, when you're in that frequency of love, and it could be with someone else or with yourself, but it's like you are more of you, right? You, only more so. And you're not changing, or you're not becoming a different person. You're just becoming more of you every day, you know? That really is what it is. You're more of you. And so what would allow you to become more of yourself? Question to ask, maybe. And do the people that you're around, do they allow you to be you? And do they allow you to be like your fullest potential of you? Or do you feel kind of like held back? Well, see, here we have a black widow spider, I think. I mean, it looks like it. And, oh, this is, yeah, ruby. I think I said that already, but it's like the ruby crystal. But black widow spiders, you know, they eat the male when they're done with it. And so do you have someone like that just cares about the conditions? Like, she just, you know, she's just chilling. Like, maybe she's like all fine and dandy in her life, but she's happy, and she just goes and she finds someone just so that she can have some babies, right? And then it turns out that she eats him. So like, what kind of life is that for him, eh? But anyways, so like, are you hanging around people that are just gonna like that actually love and appreciate you and are like so thankful to have you in your life? Or do they just kind of not care? You could be replaced. Well, I hope not, because you can't be replaced. You're perfect as you are as well. And you're right where you need to be right now, and you've done everything that you could, and you're going places. So yes, and so now this could also be talking about, since we like, you picked like number two is actually about love also. See, more synchronicities. Like, I didn't even plan it, you know? You just pick these random cards, and it's like how does it know, right? How does spirit know? Well, you know, your intuition knows, because you picked this. And maybe also you like work online, or maybe you talk to someone you like online a lot. I mean, don't most of us? I don't know. But maybe you found this new passion. Like, it doesn't have to be love. It could be like this new passion that you're into, or maybe it's something that you've already been doing, but you're putting more of you into it. So maybe before maybe you have always been like a painter or something, but now they're getting really good because you're putting more of you into it instead of just doing like what other people want you to do. Then you're kind of just doing what you want to do. And because of that, you're bringing more of your passion and love into your everyday life. And you could do that with you know, something like your business, or if you have like a side thing, or like a couple of different like side hustles, whatever, you know. But not only that, but even in your job, you can also put more of you into it. And I know sometimes it's like hard, like depending where you work, right? But you could always like you usually like communicating with other people, like at a job, or even if you work online, you're still like communicating with people, right? And if you do that, like, you can always inspire other people to become more of themselves too, and be more authentic and in this loving frequency. And so we're gonna get another card for you also from this deck, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. We'll get some other messages. Clarify that. It's like a glare. I don't know where to put this. There we go. Can't really see. Okay. So, ooh, Okay. Okay. We have let yourself receive. Nice. So allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Ah, wonderful. So I was saying, like you whenever you give more of yourself, whenever you give more of yourself, right? Like it benefits yourself, not only them, because people need your loving vibes in this world, and whatever they need, you, whoever you are, people need that, but whenever you give, you receive that back, and so you can be this wonderful giving person, but maybe it's saying to like let yourself receive also. Not just giving all the time, which is wonderful, but let yourself receive and know, like, why are you doing these things? Is it just for love and attention? Like, know your intention. Or is it because you're just truly in love and passionate and happy of what you do, and so you share it, And so allow others give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Yes, because the universe is abundant indeed. And the universe is abundant. And we have the bottom of the deck here. We've got blessed change. So a major life change brings you great blessings. So, her face looks kind of creepy. Okay, cool. Like, I hardly get this card either, actually. So, great blessings. But are you going to receive it? Are you going to be willing to receive it? That is the question. Maybe if you let go of something, then you can receive more as well. Because you need to make room for these wonderful blessings that are coming into your life. Now, this is kind of similar to like pile number 1 with the change too and transformation. But with these cards, I'm thinking the change is like there's definitely some love vibes. Maybe someone wants to give you love and you're just avoiding it, kind of, or you're like, I don't know, like, but you never know until you like try something, right? So you may as well just try receiving without like even receiving compliments or stuff like that, like accepting like compliments, accepting when people say that they like you. Accept that. Don't just be like, oh, why would you like me or anything. Like, no, like, accept that you are like a gift to someone. Like, think of that. Think that you are like a gift to someone. Or to something. You are like a gift, and like there's no one else like you, and you can attract this amazing change and whatnot. And just as long as you can receive it. So that was your little message of the day. And feel free to like and subscribe if it resonated, or you can check out a different pile or a different video of mine. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, so this is for those of you who picked number 3, which is this butterfly. Ooh, pretty. So your card is You Live in Abundance, and it's the Imperial Topaz. This is a crystal grid oracle or crystal oracle card or something. Anyways, you got Imperial Topaz. Oh yes, I read about this one. So those are like special. It used to only be that like royalty had them, had those crystals. I mean, they're a bunch of royal jerks though. Anyways, but you live in abundance. You are abundant. And this is basically saying that you have everything like right now. And like check out all the fruit and crystals and a little potion bottle. I have a little potion bottle too, right here, with some secret things in it. Maybe you should make one too. If you didn't, that would be cool. A cool, fun activity. Maybe like if you have some goals in life, maybe this is saying like to practice more gratitude because you do have a lot. And you know, if you're feeling lack in some area of your life, love, personal life, or money, or etc., career, you know, if you feel some sort of lack, just think of what area of your life do you feel the most abundant. Maybe your health is like really good, or maybe your money is good, or maybe you have like really good friends, or maybe something simple. Maybe you just bought like a cool fluffy jacket like this, you know, and you're like, yeah, let's experience that abundance. Or it could be something simple. Maybe you have got a really great night's sleep last night. I don't know. Maybe you have a house or a home, a roof over your head. That's something to be grateful for. But whenever you are grateful and when you write down like what you're grateful for, more comes. It's just amazing. I don't know how it works really. And you know, even if you don't really feel like it at first, you can just like start to write it down or start to think of things. And then at first, you know, your thinking mind might be like, oh, you know, you're like, oh yeah, okay, you know, I'm grateful for this, blah blah blah. But then once you keep going, you're like, oh no, actually, like, yeah, this is great. And like if you do that every day, you'll feel this abundance and love and free spirit energy. I totally get free spirit energy because butterfly. They're like free and beautiful, and when you're free, you are beautiful. You're beautiful because, or you're free, and when you're free to be yourself, you're free to enjoy life. It makes you beautiful, and just appreciate the beauty that's all around you. Also nature. Yes, this is totally the group that you picked is totally nature vibes. So like get out in nature. Maybe you do like the nature. Oh, Molly. Do you hear the meowing? That's my cat. She's sitting near. She misses outside too, you know. It's winter at this time. But you can still go outside, enjoy the nature. Oh, eating more fruits. Yes. I love the high fruit diet, you know. I used to eat so much more fruit than now, but definitely more fruit and like more water. Like fruit is just life. Like even if you're in like a cold climate right now, and then, you know, you just think like whenever you have like a smoothie, you can have like a tropical smoothie, you know, even if you only have access to like frozen fruit, you can make a smoothie and bam, it's summer, right? It really uplifts your mood. So this is totally a vibe to like eat more healthy and, you know, focus on health. If nothing else, if nothing else is going good in your life, you focus on your health and everything falls into place. You know, focus on fitness and like eating good healthy foods, and then you feel good, and then you'll feel light and airy like a pretty butterfly. And it doesn't matter if you don't have like the results that you want quite yet. Like, you know, people are like, oh, when I lose weight, then I'll be happy. When I'm muscly, then I'll be happy. But that is not true. And you really have to just feel the feeling first. Otherwise, if you can't be happy with what you have now, then how are you, the universe is like, well, how am I supposed to give you what you want if you're not even happy right now? You're not going to be happy when I give this beautiful gift to you, right? So I'm going to get another card here from this Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle deck. So we're going to shuffle it and see what else we get here too. Oh, this is kind of on point. It's kind of stuck together on a different card. Okay, so we got this one. Watch your thoughts. And that's kind of what I was saying, right? It's just amazing how tarot and how energy and the synchronicities of the universe works. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing that you just think about something and then there it is? Just like synchronicities, so many. Like, it's like after this video, you'll probably like see butterflies everywhere or something. I mean, butterflies are everywhere. They're so in right now. Again. Anyways, watch your thoughts. It says it's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So, well, I mean, it's not saying to be like so obsessive over your thoughts. Like, we're not talking about that. Like, feel your feelings, and like if you don't feel good one day, then like, you know, take time to rest and whatnot. I have bad days too. We all do. I only make videos when I'm in a good mood. So that means there's a lot of times when I don't make them. You know, but it's all about the cycles in nature. Nature's cycles too. Since this is about nature, this is about the cycles in nature. This could also mean. And so, you know, feel the feeling and whatever, and just know that if you're not feeling good, then it's just a cycle, and you'll get out of it, and then you will feel good. So anyways, we have, oh yes, so focus on what you desire, not what you fear, because anything you think of, even if you think, I don't want this kind of job, I don't want this kind of job, like, that's not a good affirmation, because then you're just thinking more about that kind of job. Or, I don't want someone who is controlling, and so then you just think of controlling examples, right? So also, if you're just thinking in lack, then you get more lack. That's why it's important to write stuff down that you're grateful for, like I said. And also, a fun trick is like if you're scared of, I saw this, like, okay, this isn't what I was gonna say, but you know, someone was like, oh, you get more of what you fear, and then it was like a meme or something, and then the guy was like, I fear money then, I'm so scared of it, now come to me, you know. And that's like kind of stupid, but that's what, I don't know, it just came to my mind. But if you fear change, then more change will come. If you fear the future, well, the future will never get here, and you'll just be in that state of fear. Well, future isn't really real anyways. So think about what it is that you desire. And what if that were true? What if you did live in this abundant universe? And then you think, oh my gosh, I do live in that abundant universe. And there's nothing to really be afraid of, and there's only love to be, and consciousness, living consciously and living in love and believing in your desires, having faith in what you desire, because you've manifested everything in your life thus far. Yes. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a confirmation of that, which is make a wish. So, again, magical moment. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Because what you think about, not only what you think about, but what you feel too. When you marry the thought and emotion, that is, or the feeling, then you can get what you desire. Feel like you already have it, though. Not as it's something out there. Like in the last group that I was doing, it's like, in group number 2, they had the one like reaching for the stars, but it's like nothing is like out of reach for you. And you can have anything that you desire. So if you think small, then you're gonna just, if you think small, also you'll just keep getting that. And it's like, but you could dream bigger and think of, imagine, instead of imagining the fear, because anxiety is kind of like fearing like the future, isn't it? And then depression is like being in the past too much. But when you're in the present, then that is the absence of fear. When you're in the present, how could you be anxious if you're in the present moment? Then there's really no worries to think about, like that this could happen or that could happen. There's not really any worries like that, because you're just present. And imagine that anything could come into fruition. I like that word. Fruition reminds me of fruit. And fruit is abundant and beautiful as well. And nature is beautiful and abundant. And you are nature too. We are all just flesh, bodies. But we have a soul. But we all have the same potential, you know? We are all this delicious, delicious flesh. And so yeah, make a wish, enjoy your manifestation. There is your main message. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed. And you can also like pick another card if you want. If it didn't resonate. But if it did resonate, be sure to like and subscribe. And comment if you like. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, so this is for those of you who picked group number 4, which is this gun with a little smiley face. And it says, help me get my head on straight. Yeah. Okay. So it's a sticker. So maybe this has to do with mental health, perhaps. Perhaps this has to do with your thoughts and whatnot, but we'll see. So we have the card, Lessons in Blood. Okay, and this is a garnet, almandine garnet. I don't know how to say that. I never got this card before, actually. But it is making me think of the seasons and the moon cycles for sure, because blood, like the moon cycle, menstrual cycle, and 4 weeks, and they're all different, like the seasons. And I've been meaning to make a video about that. I should do that sometime. How the moon cycle and the woman's cycle like correlate. I'm gonna make a video about that. I will. But I need to get everything together. I need to get balanced first. And I think this is what your group that you picked is about, balance, I think. Because it's like, whoa, like you gotta like align your head and your heart together. And this is what it's about. This is about alignment, balance, and alignment. Aligning your mind, body, and soul together. And realizing that everything has its cycle. So if it's not time now, that's fine. That's totally cool. You can have harvest season every month. That would be just crazy. You can't just have harvest season every month. Just like you can't work every single day. You need time. You need time to balance and relax. Yes, this is totally telling you to like chill and like relax too. And we will get another card too to like clarify it, but it's totally telling you to like relax and chill, and then like make decisions that are based on not only your head and your intelligence and whatnot, but your heart too, and aligning them together. And the balance is what makes it so will make your choices, like you'll make better decisions is what I mean to say. Yeah. And so we're gonna get a magical mermaid and dolphins oracle card. Just a little bonus card. Like I'm just feeling the good vibes and shit. So we're just like, getting the good vibes. And your message from the universe is about balance, and about maybe you need balance, or you are currently experiencing that, or like this is giving me like the temperance card in tarot vibes. Like the temperance card is like about balance and like lifestyle and like balancing it all. Yeah. So like I'm totally like getting that vibe. Oh, this is my favorite card from this deck. Aw, that's good. So we got the worthiness card. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Yes. Oh, how lovely. So totally. And because, you don't have to prove yourself worthy to anybody, really. No, of course not. You don't have to prove that you're worthy, or prove that you're good enough, or prove your love. You don't have to prove your love to someone. You don't have to prove your love. If you already showed it, and they don't believe it, screw them. You're worth the best. You're worth the best. And like this is really saying like to get into balance is like, oh, and the bottom of the deck, okay, sorry, I just like couldn't ignore it, is the self-forgiveness card. And it says, let go of guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. I did cross that out. So, you're the universe's perfect child, or you are perfect as you are. Similar messages that we're getting like through all of these cards and the pick a card readings, it's like your similar vibes. If you felt drawn to like one of the previous groups, like maybe check them out too. I'm not sure, but it's saying let go of guilt. Remember that like you're perfect. You're perfect. You're born worthy, and you're born perfect. You don't have to prove it to anybody. This is your message, really. And you don't have to prove it. You don't have to state it, really. You just have to know it. This is the key, is you just have to know it. And really, if you know it, who cares what anybody else thinks or knows about you? It doesn't matter. Like, totally awesome. Like you don't need anybody else's approval. You don't need anybody else's opinion, I would say. I mean, like, yeah, really you don't, because like you're doing your own thing and you know what you're doing. And you know, when people come to you and they're like, "Oh, how's your little business working out for you? Is it going good?" You know, or how's your little fitness program? And they be like, they'd be joking or whatever, and you're like, and you're like, "Oh, it's going great. I'm doing great." And then they're like, "Oh, well, like, I don't see any results." And you're like, "Yeah, but I feel it. So I feel the shift. I feel that things are changing for me, or I feel that." And that's all that matters, really. You don't need to prove it. So that's wonderful. And you know what? For your group, I'm going to get another card. I mean, we did have this one, but it was kind of just at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to get another card. I didn't do it for the rest, but like, I'm just going to get another card just to clarify some things. I just feel like it. Yeah. Totally worth it. Don't let anybody say that you're not good enough, or that you need to do more. You need to do more, or you need to, yeah, no. You're doing enough. I think, maybe. Oh, and we have, okay, one of the cards, I think it was like pile number 2 that got this card too. That's funny. Let yourself receive. Again, okay. So, allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So, yes, because you're worthy. And you can let in the love, let in blessings. And know that you receive this good. And you don't have to prove yourself in order to receive it. There's something about like this. I don't know why. It's not that you want approval. Like, I don't think you're like that. But it's like, maybe you just like, let me just get some water. One second. Yeah, I don't think you like, it's not that you want approval or anything. It's just that you like being recognized. And, you know, you do so much and you feel like, you know, I've already done the thing. Like, what the hell? You know, where's the result? Like, I've already done the thing. Where's the result? Maybe this is the thing. You're like, I've already done the work. It's like I've taken the action. I've done the thing. I'm in the season of receiving. Where is my thing? And you know, you gotta like allow in the good. And like, if people don't appreciate you, you can just let them go. You don't have to give them any attention either. I think this is saying like, give things attention that you want to see grow also. What do you want to see grow? Give that more attention. what are you paying attention to in your life? What do you want to see manifest? Yeah. And allow the good to come into your life. And yes. So like that is basically your reading. Like I can't really think of anything else to say. So I hope you enjoyed anyway. And so be sure to like and subscribe, and maybe you can like pick a different group if it didn't resonate or whatever, or a different video. So but if you liked it, like, that's cool, and I'll like see you next time. Bye. So this is for those of you who picked rune number 5, which is this cute little sticker, little message. I always laugh at it every time. Everyone hates you. I don't care. Eat, cry. But I don't care is highlighted. It's so funny. Okay, so here's your card. It's feel in order to know. Ooh. And so that correlates to this. Actually, I think it does. Because this is about, well, like, you don't care. It's like people don't like you or people do like you. It doesn't matter. If people hate you, people love you, people want to be you, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Don't matter. It doesn't matter. But if everyone in the world loved you, you shouldn't let that dictate how you feel about yourself. Right? Whatever emotion someone else feels about you has nothing to do with you. Or how someone else thinks about you has nothing to do with you. So we have feel in order to know. And this is the Sugilite crystal. Like, I've never heard of that crystal before. Like, I've got this card before, but I have no idea. So anyways, feel in order to know. So I totally get that you are being authentic to, I think it was group number 1 that had something about being authentic, or maybe 2. I don't know, one of the previous groups did. But it's like, it doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks or what everybody else does. It only matters what you do. So it's like, if you pay attention to like what other people think of you, like, you're gonna be wasting your time. And even if it's positive things, and like you could be like, oh wow, these people like me, oh wow, this is so great, it still doesn't matter. It's still, you know, I've learned to keep it quite neutral, especially with my online stuff. There's a lot of haters, and there's a lot of people that praise you, and both are equally matter, but they don't. Like, it's like, you know, it's like I love you for like watching this and stuff, but like, no offense, but like your opinions, like, they don't matter. Like, I accept your criticism, and whatever, but like, it really doesn't matter, because I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing anyways. Like, honestly, like, I might ask you like, hey, what's your opinion about this sweater I'm wearing? But it doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna wear it anyways. Like, you know, I might be like, oh, I got this new sweater. Oh, actually I did. This is a sweater. I got this new sweater. How do you like it? I'm like, yeah, but like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do anyways. But it's just like, put it on a show. Anyways, feel in order to know. Feel all of the emotions. Feel it. Because if you deny your emotions, even if it's like so-called bad emotions, like if you push away your anger or whatever, or your sadness, or you push away your love for someone, like, it'll come back. Like, come on, like, you gotta feel You gotta feel it all, you know? Song by Tokyo Hotel, Feel It All. Don't hold back, just let it go. Why do you need to care? Like, nothing is real anyways. It's like, what would you do if everybody were to love and accept you and everything was all sunshine and rainbows with whatever you did? Then what would you do? Question of the day. Think about it. And I will get a card from this Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle deck. Get a little clarifier card while you think about that. So yeah, what would you do? Like, follow your heart, man. Life's too short. What you can do? Hey? Oh. Are you ready? Okay. Ooh. Music for manifesting. Oh, interesting. Like, I don't think I got this card, actually. Honestly, what the heck? Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music, it says. Interesting. What do you think about that? What do you think about music and stuff? Oh, I totally believe that. It definitely, like, what you listen to, it matters. Like, workout music, when it's like real pumping, it's like you just want to go, you want to keep going, right? When you find new music or songs that you haven't listened to in a while, and then you hear it and then you're like, ooh, and it's just like, it's a new song all over again. So, and it doesn't, yeah, it's just like whatever makes you feel good, whatever kind of music makes you feel good, like, listen to that. And like, even just like, yeah, like, dance too. Does it say dance? No, it doesn't say dance, but I think you'd benefit from that too. Message from the universe is listen to some music that you love and just like, have you ever just like listen to your favorite song, put it on, and then meditate with it? It's wonderful. You can do that. It could be anything. It could be metal. Could be fucking anything. Rap. Whatever your favorite song is, you just play that and then boom. Yes. Another thing, if you're worried about what people think of you, I would suggest do something that would make them hate you even more. Because it's probably just all in your head anyways. I'm sure people like you. I'm sure you're a great person. You seem cool. I mean, you picked this funny group anyways. I'm sure you're cool and stuff. So, you know, give them a reason to talk about you and stuff. Like, be out there and shit. Like, life's too short. Nobody gives a fuck about other people. Just do what you want to do. Take action on things that you want to do. You can either cry about it, you can eat your feelings away, or you can say, nah, I don't care. And even if you do care, because, you know, everybody does care. Of course, we all want people to like us and whatever. But if you get into that vibration, then soon enough, you'll start to believe it. And then you will believe that you don't care about what other people think. And then all that matters is what you think of you. Right? It's just so wonderful. This universe is, and there's so many feelings to be explored, and so many and so much fun to be had. And why worry about stuff that could go wrong? Or why worry about what could happen or not knowing? Maybe you don't like not knowing. You know? Because it says feel in order to know. But it's like, why do you feel the need to know everything? You don't need to know everything. Right? Nonetheless, feel your feelings is important. Don't suppress your emotions. That helps nobody. And also, if you're in your divine masculine energy, no matter what gender you are, but if you're in your divine masculine energy, which is like assertive and kind of out there and like intelligent and whatnot, and it's pretty hot, like when you feel your emotions. It's like pretty hot. Like people say they don't like boys that are like have too much emotion or whatever. It's like, oh my god, no. That is like so hot. Like in every human, when someone expresses their emotions, that is like so hot. Like, because do you know, like when you listen to music, who made this music? It was someone that they're probably like sitting in the room, they're probably like writing like some poetry and shit. Even if it's rap, it doesn't matter what kind of music, rap, country, whatever, metal, people be whoever wrote the song, they were like feeling some feelings, and that's why they made that music. Ooh, yes they did. Yep, all the music, all your beautiful songs and poetry and all the beautiful books, it was all, everything, all art, it's all made from, because people are feeling their feelings. It's because people are engaging with their feelings. What's the word? People are feeling their feelings. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm like running out of words today. What the heck? Okay, but yes, totally. Music for manifesting. Yes. Intelligence, emotional intelligence. It's pretty hot. I'm just saying. Okay. So that is your reading. I think I'm going to get another card, actually. I'm going to get another card from here, just to tie it all together. But yeah, that's like total vibe. Total vibes, man. Okay. The answers are within. The answers that you seek, they are within, really. Oh, we have break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Indeed. Yes. Break free. Break free from the past. Break free from your perceived limitations of the mind. The mind is quite interesting and quite freeing. You could create so many things, but you could also enclose yourself into a room and be crazy. And you can also enclose your thoughts, and so your thoughts can take over everything. Or you can feel and you can know, oh no, actually when I go to my heart, I know that everything is good, all is well in my world. And you can break free and you can be yourself, and it don't matter what no one else thinks. Even yeah, it just doesn't matter. So this is your reading and I hope you enjoyed. So be sure to like and subscribe, and you can like pick another group if this didn't resonate or whatever, or you can like check out my other videos too. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.